The creepy puppet raised a steel knife and lunged wildly at the woman in front of him. Terrified, she screamed and kicked the puppet hard, sending him crashing to the floor. The puppet lay there motionless, feeling utterly humiliated. Later, he spotted the woman taking a bath and saw his chance grabbing a toaster. He crept into the bathroom and threw it into the tub, expecting an electrifying end, but nothing happened. He had forgotten to plug it in. Failure after failure drove him into a frenzy, and he began slamming his wooden head against the wall. Just then, the man of the house returned. The puppet's eyes lit up with rage. Clutching a baseball bat, he hid by the stairs, ready to strike and reclaim his dignity as a killer, but being too short, his swing hit the step instead. Mortified, he dropped the bat and ran off, leaving the man baffled. Just yesterday, the three of them had moved into this house, and while exploring the attic, they discovered a wooden box covered in nails. Curiosity got the better of them, and they pried it open only to find a puppet bound in chains. What they didn't know was that they had just released something evil that night. Strange noises echoed from the attic. The woman went to check and found the puppet sitting on the sofa, staring straight at her, furious. She threw it out of the house, but the next morning she walked into the dining room and froze. The puppet was sitting calmly at the table, glaring back at her. Annoyed, she accused the man of pranking her, but he was just as confused later as the man prepared to leave. He adjusted his rearview mirror and saw the puppet sitting in the back seat. The next moment, a plastic bag was yanked over his head. Panicking, he tore it off, gasping for air. Seeing his plan fail, the puppet bolted away as fast as his stubby legs could carry him. The man could only sigh, but the puppet wasn't done plotting. He petted the cat as he schemed his next move. First, he hammered nails into the carpet, then scattered marbles across the floor and smashed a glass to lure the woman in, thrilled. He waited for her to step inside, but the plan instantly backfired. The door opened inward later, while the three humans were watching TV. The puppet hid in a corner, setting up a crossbow and carefully taking aim at the man. He pulled the trigger and screamed in triumph, finally thinking he had done it. But when he rushed into the living room excitedly, the three were completely unharmed. The crossbow lay on the floor and the arrow was stuck in the ceiling. The scream had only come from the cat, who had pooped in the living room. Defeated once again, the puppet's shoulders slumped, overwhelmed by endless failure. He quietly said goodbye to the cat, locked himself inside a room, and shed wooden tears of sorrow.